A woman, 31, and her partner, 34, lived in a small 800-square-foot house with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Their home was located in an expensive tourist area known for summer weddings. Despite their modest living situation, they were generous people who opened their home to friends when asked. One of her partner's longtime friends was attending a wedding in the area that weekend. This friend had been to their home multiple times. He knew exactly how small their space was, and he wasn't struggling financially. He regularly booked luxury accommodations and had once rented an entire upscale home for a month. He had options, but when he asked if he could stay with them for the wedding weekend, they happily agreed. The friend showed up 2 nights ago around 9:30 p.m. Her partner went out to have dinner with him. Around 11 p.m., she received a text from her partner. The message was jarring. His friend had invited another person to crash on their couch for the night. Her initial reaction was immediate. Absolutely not. She had never met this other person. She had never agreed to let a stranger stay in her home. But as she processed the situation, she discovered something even more infuriating. Her partner's friend had extended this invitation without even asking her partner first. He had simply decided that their home was available for whoever he wanted to bring along. By the time she found out, it was 11 p.m. The bonus friend was already there, presumably expecting a place to sleep. Both she and her partner felt trapped. How could they say no at that hour? The logistics and awkwardness made it feel impossible to refuse. She felt her hospitality had been completely disrespected. She felt taken advantage of. Her home had been treated like a free hotel that her partner's friend could distribute access to without her consent. She decided to let it go. It was only for 1 night, she told herself. She swallowed her frustration and tried to move forward. Then she woke up the next morning and saw a complete stranger messing about in their driveway. She confronted her partner. Did the bonus friend spend another night? He confirmed that yes, the stranger had stayed a second night. The 1-night-only arrangement had been quietly extended without anyone asking her permission. She lost it. It was obvious now that the 3 of them had snuck around trying to hide the fact that the stranger had stayed an extra night. They had hoped she wouldn't notice. They had treated her like an obstacle to manage rather than a person whose home and boundaries deserved respect. Now she was pretty sure the stranger was expecting to stay the entire weekend. What had started as just 1 night was now looking like 5 nights total. 5 nights of a stranger in her 800-square-foot home. 5 nights of sharing a single bathroom with someone she'd never met. She freaked out. She told her partner that she would not be able to be cordial with his friend anymore. She felt so disrespected that maintaining a friendly facade felt impossible. She told him his friend was not allowed to stay with them ever again in the future. Her partner tried to smooth things over, but the damage was done. His friend, the man who could easily afford luxury lodgings, had treated their small home like a free crash pad he could hand out to strangers without asking. He had disrespected her hospitality, ignored basic courtesy, and expected her to just accept whatever he decided was convenient for him. And her partner had gone along with it. He'd participated in the sneaking around. He'd allowed the situation to escalate rather than standing up for her boundaries. She wasn't asking for much. She was asking for basic respect. She was asking to be consulted before strangers were invited into her home. She was asking for her yes to actually mean something. Was she wrong for thinking it was unacceptable to show up to someone's home with an extra person without any prior communication? Was she wrong for believing his friend should have gotten a hotel room instead? Was she wrong for setting a boundary that this friend could never stay with them again? Or was she simply demanding the respect that every person deserves in their own home? What do you think about this situation? Was the woman wrong to be upset about the uninvited guest and to ban her partner's friend from staying again? Or was she right to set that boundary? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Like, comment, share, and follow this page for more.